Hello, Internet. I'm me, and I'm late, but whatever. Let's do this thing. We are doing Uchuu Sentai Kyuranger, episode 4. This episode is basically how we're getting our Pink Ranger, or Raptor. Pretty cool storyline here, and something that I hope that they continue to flesh out throughout the entire season. The basic storyline is that Raptor, the secretary and pilot of the Orion, is actually having fantasies and dreams, or has been having fantasies and dreams, of becoming a Kyuranger and joining the revolutionary fight against the Jack Matter, which I don't think I said before, but Jack Matter, they are the main bad guys for the entire season. And they all actually, for the first time, show up on Earth. And now this is a bad thing, and the show is still good, but I knew it was going to happen. And they even kind of make a call out in the episode about this. But, you know, of course, the Jack Matter have put up a bunch of installations on Earth, rather than one installation on each planet like the other planets ahead of time. So it looks like we are mainstaying on Earth because, let's face it, this is Super Sentai. The budget's not fucking endless. It was nice when we had it. For 3 episodes of feeling like a space adventure series, I gotta admit, they did a good job, and I saw where the money went. I don't fault Super Sentai or Toei for making the decision of, okay, cool, we spent a couple episodes out in space, we might return, but for now, back on Earth, let's keep it there. And it looks like we're following Gokaiger rules, where planet Earth is important, but no one knows why. Greatest treasure of the universe kind of thing. The Jack Matter is looking for something on Earth. That's why they have so many installations, but nobody knows what it is yet. So that's gonna be cool. And also we get a roulette wheel to see which 5 Rangers are going to be an away team to help whatever mission they're going to do. And this is funny because they make a direct reference to the fact that, well, it's getting expensive. We can't keep spending money on on the Ranger suits. We can't keep doing this. Like 9 characters is ridiculous. Which is good, in my opinion, as it will help mitigate character development, or help direct story flow, as we can have characters join in the away team while other characters who don't have to be developed lay back for a bit. We can see more dichotomy, all that kind of stuff, or even just have separate subplots happening on the ship, and stuff like that. So it'll do good for the show. Honestly, these are not decisions that I'm against, and these are decisions that really are just better for the show in all general sense. So we have Raptor actually going to Earth as well, though, because the commander wants to try peaches for the first time. Why not? Why not? This guy. I feel like this character knows more than he's letting on, and because he knows about Raptor's desire to become part of the team, and even and it's hinted that he knew that she would get a Kyo Globe, or Q-Tama. It's weird. They keep switching up terminologies. It's always kind of weird to go with that. But, so, that's what I'm thinking is happening, and that's going to be fun to see. That's going to be fun to see play out over time. But, of course, Raptor goes down to Earth, thinks she can do it. She tries to fight without, like, a morpher or anything, and, well, she's a robot built to be a secretary and a pilot, so she's not built to fight, not like, Jesus, I love the guy, but I can't remember his name. Tauros, I'll call him Tauros for now. But, she's not meant to fight. And she's not a mechanical organism who has her own free will, like Balance. So, it's this really interesting dichotomy that no matter what you're built for, or what you're supposed to do, you can still have these dreams and aspirations to do more than what you are supposed to do. And the episode's about, a monster, of course, is eating dreams of children, and that's horrible because fucking you're stealing kids' dreams, and that's god awful. And one of the interesting things that I did like about this episode as well was that the people of Earth are not happy to see the Kyuranger team, because at first, they're like, whatever, as long as the Jack Matter leave us alone, we'll give them what they want. And then when they first fight to stop them from, eating more children's dreams, after that, they come back the second time to fight the monster, and the monster's like, and the people, the parents are like, nah, dude, the reason they ate more children's dreams is because, well, you guys stood up to them, and the Jack Matter have taken over all of Earth, so they are very much under the foot of the Jack Matter, so they don't like the status quo being touched because it goes bad on them. Like, the Kyuranger can just hop back on the Orion and not have to face consequences, but these people do. And so it's an interesting idea that, again, I hope that is fleshed out and moves forward, because that would be an amazing development to see about public opinion and people not always agreeing or being happy about the Kyuranger being here, and that's freaking great. Of course, Raptor figures out that she needs to believe in her dreams, and she becomes the Pink Ranger. But the Pink Ranger is pretty awesome. We have another Flying Ranger. Ever since Zoo Ranger with red and orange. Zero Bird and it's Zero Eagle, I know that. We now have more Flying Rangers, and I mean, I actually like Rangers that can fly. That's pretty cool, even if it's something like Jetman or Raptor or even Zoo Ranger. But unlike Zoo Ranger, or Zero Red, or Zoo Eagle, that's his name. But Raptor actually has wings more of an angel rather than kind of a bodysuit kind of thing. So I kind of dig it, and I think it makes it a little easier for the CGI, because you could basically just place something on the actor's back rather than or you could just take the stuff off the actor's back and just have wires to CGI in the wings. If you know anything about editing and shit, that's what you would do. And it's a lot easier than just having actual of course, for close-up shots and shots where she's not flying, of course she's gonna have the attached wings to the suit. But when for flying sequences or for her opening up her wings, I could see the practicality of all that. So I'm rambling on about the editorial shit, or the post-production kind of thing. But yeah, no, this episode was pretty dang good. I love the comedy bits interlaced with the ideas and the lesson behind it. I love the seeds that we're planting. I love that Yellow is not happy with Raptor trying to get into these fights. He's the one telling her, no, stay on the freaking ship, or go get the peaches and get back on the ship. And it's not because he's you're a girl, you can't do this. It's because he doesn't want to see her hurt. And it seems like we're getting a relationship developing between Yellow and Pink, and that seems like a really good one. And I saw a meme going out that was oh, you want fans, we want a relationship between Yellow and Pink. And it's Kyuranger said, say no more, now that they're not both girls. And I know, most Super Sentais, Yellow is usually a dude. It's on and off. Maji Ranger, it was a dude. Hurricaneger, dude. Heck, most of the time on those teams, blue is the girl, not pink. And they have no pink usually. But I'm rambling on. For just saying full on, I liked this episode, really enjoyable. I'm actually about to watch it again because it was really fun. It was kind of lighthearted and just gave me a really good feeling inside. From where the show is going to how it's making its decisions to the tongue-in-cheek kind of sentimentalities it has, so that it's hey, we're not taking ourselves too seriously, but we do have something to say, which for any good show always, to me, puts a mark of credibility on it. So that was my review for Uchuu Sentai Kyuranger episode 4. It's worth watching. I liked it a lot, and if you need one of those numerical values to an episode, I shall give it an 8 out of 10. There you go. I'm gonna try and edge away from that, but if I'm not gonna, you guys let me know. You let me know. Comment section. Like, type the fuck away if you want to in the comment sections. Let me know what you guys want to do. If you don't like that, or if you want I need to know a what out of 10 so I can, base my views. I'll just do an overview at the beginning to let you know exactly what I feel like, and then go into detail later on in the episode or video. So, until next time, y'all, which is probably going to be, give it about 30-20 minutes, when I come back with Kamen Rider X-Aid. But until then, peace.